JB Cycles here with a quick update on November the 28th. So the week is not over, but we only have half a trading day left in the US on Friday. So, my new updated 4-week cycle is making a low, and we do not see any low in the S&P. So if we go back one cycle, we get to this point. We see here we had a healthy pullback, consolidation, looks like a bull flag, and boom, we had the pop-up. New momentum from a new cycle. So this is a healthy behavior. If we go back another cycle, we get to this point. Another healthy consolidation, and boom, we got momentum, the pop-up. And going back further, another cycle, we get around here, is analog to where we are now. I should say now I'm comparing to Monday, where we are on the coming Monday, after the weekend. So going back here, pretty similar, we had a deep pullback, and boom, we got momentum, we got the pop-up. But the problem is now we are here on Monday, so I don't know what will happen on Friday. But I'm just assuming we will go sideways on Friday, and in the weekend, of course, we go sideways when the markets are closed. So on Monday, we are now beginning a new cycle. So we should see boom, momentum, the pop-up. But you see, we have no healthy pullback here, and that's a typical setup for a bigger top, because now the market will struggle with finding momentum next week because we are not oversold, we are overbought. You don't want to rush into this market when there's danger for a pullback. So then you could call it a cycle inversion. So I do not think we are there yet, but this next coming week, I must look at this in the weekend, but I would say sometime next week that should be a setup for a big top, which should result in some kind of a correction. And I think the bigger bearish scenario where this is the bull market top and we now start a bear market, I think that one could be something similar to, I think, 2007. For December we have you could call it a move A down, first half of December, and then Christmas is coming, so then the market take a pause and we make a bigger bull flag, maybe a bear flag, a bounce, we make a shoulder, and then when we get into early January we can get another leg down. So that's the bearish scenario, and that could bring us in January making a correction, well below the Trump election point here. But the more bullish scenario is that this whole period from now and into early January will go more sideways. Then we can load up for another cycle high around February, March. And if so, I think that will be the bull market top. So it's possible the bull market is making a top right now, but I can't really say for sure. It's a possibility. I would give it less than 50% chance. I think it's more likely that the bull market high is in February, March. But we have to watch out. It could materialize into something bearish now in December, January. But if it doesn't, we have a setup for another push to the upside into a top in February, March. But first, sometime next week, I think we have a setup for some kind of a bigger top. And we should break this trend line, and then we'll see. We have some longer trend lines further below here. So, see you in the weekend.